Hello, good morning and welcome to Showbiz here on the AM Show. I am Apita CBD. Now, veteran actor Kofi Adjololo has criticized movie producers in the country, accusing them of not paying money owed actors. He says more than 7 producers owe him personally, which they have refused to pay. He spoke to IB.
Producers in Ghana here, they should respect themselves. They old man like me, they call me and can't work, and then they can't pay me. And about 7 producers in this country, they owe me monies, like that. Why? And then I'm sitting at home and I'm hungry. And when I'm sick too, they don't. When I'm sick, nobody. Look, we have elderly people sick lying there, and producers owe them. They don't even give them money. Why? I'm being real here.
How many? You said 7 producers haven't paid you. They
You want me to name them?
Oh, yeah.
All the big producers in Ghana, some of them, they owe me 2,000, 3,000, 1,000. My actors out the whole Ghana here, the actors, they know what I'm talking about. Producers don't pay. The producers owe actors. You ask for the young actors, they don't even pay them. Because of the passion they have for acting, they come and do the work. They don't pay them. I am saying this. Me, Kofi Adjololo, I'm saying this. I'm so angry here.
Could that be the reason why the industry is not that vibrant?
I don't know. I can't tell if it's because of that. But if the industry is so vibrant, then I think the stakeholders have to sit down and think. And these same producers are the stakeholders, and they keep talking. Meantime, the artists who are the ones acting, they don't pay them.
So why do you keep on acting?
I am angry. Huh?
Why do you keep on acting?
Why shouldn't you act? Me, I left this job you are doing. You know how many years I did your job?
I know that.
I left it because I left this your job with camera in front of me. How many years? Over 17 years I was doing this your job, but I left because I needed to do acting. I came into acting too. Nothing is happening to me. No money. How many years haven't I acted? How many producers haven't I acted with? Me, Kofi Adjololo, they on the internet say I'm worth $800,000. Me, 800 what?
Are you more than?
More.
Or you are not even there?
The thing I'm talking about, if I was more than 800, you ask me better questions, Mr. Interviewer.
Kofi Adjololo. They're now exciting news for the Ghanaian film industry as 2 of Ghana's well-directed and executed films, Side Chick Gang and Keteke, show on Netflix. I've been speaking to Peter Sedefia, the director of the movies.
Thank you very much. I'm honored to be talking to you, and especially on your platform. How did this happen? Of course, as filmmakers, I hope that when you make films, people get to see it, and we also get to show it around the world for people to see, and which will generate some kind of income for us, and then we continue making more films. And so this is one of those things that you give your film to a distributor who would be looking for possible or potential buyers, and then who has the best offer, and then we pick it. And so that's how it happened, and Netflix came on board and we picked it.
Okay, now when you heard the news, how did you feel? What was going through your mind?
Well, I mean, Keteke has been on a lot of platforms. Been on Tunga TV, has been on Christian International, currently on Channel Plus and things. So it's been on Amazon Prime and things, and be on airlines. So this is just one of the many good news we've had. But of course, you know that Netflix has a very huge number of audience, and so that also means that we are going to be streaming to over millions of viewers. So that is quite a delight, because of course I keep asking myself, what is art if only a few can see it? So where the multitude are and are willing to see your film, you should be happy. So that's one thing that gives me a lot of joy, that okay, finally the world is going to see my film. A lot more people are going to see what we created.
Okay, what does this mean to you and the whole Ghana film industry?
It means that if we have people who are willing to take our films from us and show it to the world and sell it to the world, that's distributors, we would also find ourselves on such platforms. Of course, I know that Ghana, we are making a lot of good films. One thing that we lack is the distribution chain. I mean, we don't have distributors, and that is why it seems like our films are not going out there. It's not because we are not making good films. We are making good films. We are trying, at least I can say that. But what we are lacking is the right distributors who will connect with the right people that will give the facelift that our industry needs.
And that's how we end Showbiz here on the AM Show. I am Apita CBD. Over to you, Roland Walker.
Oh, thank you. I love your clothes. Which designer?
Kantamanto. Yeah, I got in Kantamanto.
Well, thank you, Mapitsa Sabidi. But we also have to wrap up the show with some great content that Komlado has been providing you. And he's with the demonstrators, the protesters. We'll bring you the latest updates from the Komla is ready. Komla, what's the latest?
Parliament, you share one special budget committee. You be say one say at 18 and 1% old register no. You be say one say register no asay and one see that. And you be say e say no person at dia ensay. Only the entire person register no. One see NDC address 2012. Now you register for way no, and I register that and what was it no. 2012 yes I register no. Sebita Frajo, NDC Yempe Kululu, Yenem Segana Fodwana Doye, and Roberto Obamaye. And the company or Mampenin Kufo, the Wamuba Ghana, I from STL, and yet NDC Nedu Mobayo, Kufo Nedu Mobaye. Yes, see Wamunji Ejumano, Wamunye Ejumano. Wamuye Ejumanu ya. Safwana would be better system Nemo. Now we better to me the assistant Yamawa system Nemono. Enkra sa company no STL4. And Manunkra Obia or Electoral Commission. As I say, NDC and Amano Kobi, the Ebefasa, Nipano Ejuma. And the Obi Pesa Obeko system Nimoa. As a Omba IPAC. That party still now one more IPAC no. One more NC Krataso. So one man no quite say on system Nemo. On system Nemo na on yede. On system na on system adeno. Madame G Mensa say. Nientia. Madame G Mensa say. Nientia opesa obesi register no say ni say. Opekra in Safana or the back court system nemo. Now obey to me a year in Chenchemo our system nemo. STL4 say there be I just say Oba now Obi Amanu Krata. Esan say on to me yan Safano. Opesa obey there. Obefa Obi Fufuaba. Now you the Safana mano. You the Safana mana. Not Pia ni Opesa obey mana na do no. Now I am mana na do. Niami pesa yenti asiene se. Madame G Mensa, Boss Manasari, Samuel Tete, and you musika na omo di Electoral Commission ho. And you want papa konyana onye ma omo. And you gonna 4 years sika na show omo so ho. Man ya pesa ye di sika be ye no enu na won be ye ma ye. Icheme ka inyeme. No ni ma ka enyeji. Ji Mensa ni tajame adukwe. No ni wa ka adukwe ji Ghana jele denje no. Electoral Commission say je papa e say ni Ghana. Moko na kai say no dani e bata so. Say no. Ni le we bata shi e say no ni moko bata say no. Ji Mensa o ha le na kai be. Ni no ni e ta ni e be ha na na do dan kwa fufuado. Ni ba ju election ha da na do e. Ko ba pele lo. Ko ba pele lo. No one can G Mensa ke Boss Manasari G. Tomonado's Minister for Re-election and Deputy Minister for Re-election. She gonna manage me there. Hey, when I knew you were gonna be a there, and first day I'm a talk to me house. Okay, electoral register. No need another okay, your mama. I met your home and away. Yeah, now we are final or final. But then you get your first leg and second leg. No, no.
George is the MP for Ningo Pram Pram. All he's been saying essentially is that they are not going to sits for the Electoral Commission to compile a new register. He's been making a case. He says when the Electoral Commission chairpersons came to Parliament, they were particularly quizzed about why there is a need to compile a new voters register. And the explanation the chairperson of the commission gave was that the commission needs access to some softwares or the database, if you like, of the individuals or the voters, eligible voters. And so once the company, the software vendor, had not made provision or had not made that particular key available to the commission, there is the need to compile a whole new voters register by getting a new set of vendors to procure new software so that particular database can be accessed. Now he's been telling the people here that they are not going to allow the commission to go on this route to go ahead and compile the new voters register. He says they will resist this with all their might.
District Assembly election, thank you. I may check it, I bet you register, 500,000. Wow! Ni wo ka me te wo hani wo MP ni yo elembele Honorable Kofi Amabua ni ma ka e ka me ba ya court e o le ka elembele ni me 5,000 me check me gbe ye je me out of the 500,000 in 2 days I me check gbe ka me. When you are red states, what about why a flat staff house here? Never do it. Onubale what day? Police no go go be near ba near ba fe mo go. What about why a flat staff house here? No about me letter. No about come hake. The power of the people is greater than the people in power.
Well, looks like the streets are red this morning as the demonstration continues throughout Accra. That was Sam George there speaking. He's a member of parliament for Ningo Pram.
Well, definitely. Komla Dom will bring us more subsequently on other programming on the channel. But that'll be it for the show. We hope that you enjoy it and make sure you keep the date with us. Same time tomorrow, 6 to 9 it will be.